to my channel, my crystal kings and queens. So as you can already see, I have my little crystal baggie here, and when you see that bag, you should already know what we're going for. So today's crystals are right here, with an exception of one. If you have been a part of this channel for a while, you'll notice that a few of these crystals are familiar. If you are not new, if you are new to this channel, then of course these crystals will be new to you. But let's go ahead and get into this. Yeah, I swear, I have so many crystals. It's just, and I know y'all are like, okay, so where is the crystal collection video? I promise you, I am so working on that. Like, a ton of my crystals will be so redundant, only because like in my crystal units, they're the crystals that I place at the top. Like, those are the immediate crystals, the crystals that I can get to like as soon as possible, when I need it, how I need it. You know what I mean? Like, that's just it. But then the more reserved crystals, the more crystals that or the crystals that would more so be fairly new, never seen, those crystals are like really stashed away, more on the preserved, reserved type of side. Like, they're just stashed away. So I have to like really climb into my crystal unit to get to those. But I promise y'all, I'm working on getting them out. I'm working on getting a collection video out here for you all, because I know that's something that you all really want. And I am aiming to make sure that you're all happy, that you are happy in that area. So just bear with me a little bit longer and we'll get that taken care of and done for y'all. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into these crystals for the day. Oh, yep, with us. Here we go. Can't help but trip. Always tripping. Anyways, yeah, this, with the exception of this crystal, this is actually aquamarine. You may or may not see this in an upcoming video. Not quite sure yet. I have to find if I have any tumbled pieces of this, or any other tumbled pieces of this. I do believe I have maybe 1 or 2 raw versions. So just, I guess, stay tuned for this possible upcoming video. Not quite sure, but nevertheless, back to these beauties here. So as we can see, we have here, if you are not familiar, these are jade. I don't know if you all remember, for those of you who have stuck around to the channel, this sphere right here, let me slow these down, but this sphere right here, can't get it out. I went back and forth trying to figure out whether or not this was actually jade or green aventurine. So, or aventurine, however you choose to say it. Either way, they both kind of resemble. They look alike in a sense, depending on the type, you know, of crystal you have, or maybe the shape, or how big or small. Anyway, I went back and forth trying to figure out. When I picked it up initially, I just really felt and honestly believed that it was a jade. And though it was sitting in the green aventurine area, I'm like, I just know that this is not green aventurine. Now, I have nothing against green aventurine. I really love green aventurine, but I felt like this was jade, and the energy it gave me, told me that it was jade. So I stuck with jade. I understood and just believed that it was jade. Ultimately, the shopkeeper did inform me that this is jade, and that, I guess, their markups or markarounds, whatever you want to call it, their labelings was just in, I guess, the wrong area. They were doing some shifting and moving other things around, and just, you know, they were redoing a lot of stuff. So needless to say, this is jade, and I'm so happy, because unlike a lot of the jade, y'all can see the light, right? Like, let me tell you something. First of all, my setup right now has been completely ghetto-fied. I am totally in bed at this current moment. I was not feeling good. And I almost did not film, but you know, I'm doing this 25 days of crystals and I cannot stop the progress that we've already made. So as crazy as I was feeling, I figured we got to make way some way somehow, make do some way somehow to get this video out here. So I literally placed, you can't see it, but I placed the lamp on the bed, like right next to me, and the camera, and my camera's just like sitting on the bed. We have a pretty sturdy bed here, so like I really love this bed. Either way though, I'm like, I just have to get this video out no matter, and here we are. So though I wasn't feeling good, I am very determined to get this video for you get this video done for you all. Like, y'all know I'm not feeling good. I'm obviously always tripping over my words, but I just literally can't get it together right now. Anyway, yeah, so back to this. Like I was saying, unlike many of the jades that I had seen, I've never seen the red speckles or red specks and shimmer like this in a jade, and I just really thought that that was just so unique, so gorgeous, so beautiful. I wish I could get a much clearer visual of this, aside from like the lamp that y'all can see in the middle of it right here. And my camera's trying to do something. Let me see. There we go. Maybe that's okay. So I was trying not to put it so close, but either way. So this is my green jade. Really love it. My little sphere. Awesome. One of my favorites. Absolute favorites. Okay, so back to these other three that I got here, which are also jades. This is my next favorite jade, because of the specs that are within it. Y'all, I am so out of breath. Forgive me. Like, I am dosed up on some medicine right now. Okay, like, look, crystals are really awesome, but for those of y'all who just really believe and just adamantly think that crystals can magically heal you, please take care of yourself, okay? I don't negate any beliefs or thoughts and or opinions that you may have as far as the properties and the healing qualifications that a crystal can have, but I do highly encourage that you just take care of yourself, stay hydrated, eat healthy, and, you know, just let the crystals be, you know, just that extra tool of enhancement, or whatever you want to call it. Either way, this is my next favorite jade, which I absolutely love, again because of the specs, and I just think it's so cute, so cool. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep the tone of the lighting here decent and reasonable, but yeah, this is that. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, so awesome. Here we have what reminds me of like an old school candy. So this is like my old school candy jade. I'm sorry, like that's not that clear at all, and this light is totally killing it. Ugh. Is that a little better? Just a little better. So you can't really, let me see. I don't know if that just made it worse or better. Let's focus here. Focus. Okay. So that might be all right. I don't really know. But either way, it reminds me of a traditional candy, and I really love it. I thought it was so unique, really cool looking. Just really great. I love it. I don't carry this with me often. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't carry any of these with me often. You know, I'm more so towards the amethyst, rose quartz, and others, but jade is really good to have as well, to carry with you if that's something, you know, you feel like you need. So let's get my camera together. Okay, there we go. The focus is back, y'all. Okay. And last we have here, let's get that together. Jesus Christ, I gotta pull it all the way back here. Y'all, don't this look like a nose? Isn't that crazy? Let me see here. This is, let me tell y'all, not feeling well, and my camera ain't acting like it should. Like, I ain't got my life together at this very moment. So y'all, please just don't talk about me, okay? Like, the struggle is real right now, for real. Anyways, this looks like a nose, and I thought this was so funny looking, so cool. It's like the whole shape is just anatomically correct to me, and it's really cool. So this is another jade that I absolutely love. It's really cute. And again, I don't carry jade like I was at first. Like, I would have, my whole bag would be full of jade usually, but I since then have put all of them away, and that's cool, you know, neither here nor there. But thank y'all so much for watching. I'm sorry if y'all felt like this was just kind of like all over the place. Like, again, I'm not really feeling good, doing my best. But I am filming this from the bed, like literally legs under the cover, in my PJs, everything. Like, we good over here. So thank y'all again for watching. Crystal kisses and royal blessings. Have a blessed rest of your day.